Good morning, good evening, good night, whatever time it is. It's your boy, Ben Swicketh, back with another banger. You know how it goes. Now, you might ask, what is today's topic? It's how to fix more problems in society. Because I actually had a lot of anger points with my last video, but I decided this video would be a part two, basically, to more things I saw that were wrong. Such as, why the fuck can people own, seven fucking houses? And why the fuck can corporations own houses, for that matter? Bro, what the fuck are we doing? Why are we allowing this? We're just allowing companies to fucking buy up a fuck ton of houses, rent them out, just to jerk off on more money. Get the fuck up out of here. That shit's bullshit. That needs to be changed immediately, in my personal opinion. And number two, why the fuck does anyone need more than two fucking houses? Oh, it's so they can give it to their grandchildren. Give them just fucking money then. Guess what? You shouldn't own more than fucking. In all reality, if we were smart, we'd only allow one house per person. But you know what? Fine. Everyone in America needs a summer house. For some fucking reason. Every senior executive just can't handle, having a can't handle just not having a second house. It's a requirement for the CEOs too. You know what I mean? You gotta have a place to park your boat. Multi-$100,000 boat, of course. Otherwise you're just fucking poor. You're a fucking retard. That's what they think about us. Anyway, you know, that's one thing. And a lot of people are gonna go, it'll ruin the market. Yeah, it will ruin the market for you. That's your problem. That's why you don't like this. Because it'll ruin the market for you. It won't ruin the market for everyone who doesn't own a house already. You see what I'm saying? Come on now. People who are like, but. No, you're just fucking rich and you already have money. People like me, people like a lot of people in America, in other countries, don't got money like that, motherfucker. Oh, right, because we're not scammers, cheaters, scalpers, pieces of shit that honestly should just go off the face of the earth, in my personal opinion. But that's my honest opinion, so I don't really give a fuck. What's the number two problem I noticed? Insider trading, stock market control, what do they call it? Probability markets, which is literally just fucking gambling with a new name. Uh, Crypto money laundering and hedge funds. All those things. Every single one of them. Fucking all lead into each other. You know what I'm saying? Because, hear me out. The insider trading is from politicians. Number two, I think a lot of the crypto money laundering, Jesus, I can't talk, basically comes straight from, I know this is gonna sound really fucking weird, but, I feel like there's people in government that benefit off of it, so they keep allowing it. If it was such a problem, they would have already made a fucking law. If any politician would have got scammed on it, they would have already said, nope, 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 we're gonna make a fucking law against this. But guess what? I think they're in on it. I think they know all this shit's illegal, and they just fucking keep doing it. They just continue, let's just keep fucking allowing it to go on. Hell no. Let's fucking stop this immediately. Number two, the hedge fund bullshit is literally control of the stock market. In my opinion, the reason the stock market became kind of a piece of shit that it is nowadays is because we allowed companies just to take control of like BlackRock, Vanguard, State Street, whatever the fuck other companies are there that run that take over a massive amount of a company. And it's basically, the problem is, no matter what, they have to make money because Otherwise, they get rid of the stock, and then it causes a whole global collapse of that stock. And now you see what happens. So basically, they can make the rules, and they can make shittier and shittier and shittier fucking products and cheaper products and charge more, and then go, yep, that's completely okay. No, it's fucking not. It hasn't been okay for a long ass time. Bro, what are we doing? Come on. This shit's not hard. Not hard to understand. I promise, I'm not trying to be an asshole, but damn, this shit pisses me off like nothing fucking else. The fact that multiple companies just get to rule a fucking world, you know, and it's not fine anymore. I used to think like, oh, capitalism is fantastic. It's fantastic till you realize the whole system's been broken for fucking, what, 60 goddamn years or some shit like that. Like, come on now, people. Let's see, my third problem. The credit score system. Like, and credit cards just in general, and loans. Why the fuck can, like, any company just, like, the credit score system needs to be better, like, controlled, and they need to have a better system. Because, like, once your credit score is fucked, is it possible to fix? Yeah. But really? Is it? Not really. Like, unless you fucking lost your job for a week and, like, just couldn't pay all your cards and then magically got, like, another job that was paying more. You know what I'm saying? Like, am I saying it's impossible? No. Am I saying it's really gonna happen? Not really. The chances of it really fucking low. I mean, and then like 30% like interest rates. Like, what the fuck? Bro, when did banks and like other companies start getting like absolutely fucking okay? Like, who the fuck was like, yep, 30%. Yep, sounds reasonable to me. What? Why? In what world? Like, maximum should be like 10%. You know what I'm saying? Like, they still make money none the fucking less. You know what I mean? If 5 million people had 10% interest loan cards, you'd still fucking make money. You know what I mean? And they're like, but what about the people that don't pay their credit cards? You know that's bound to fucking happen. You know it's a fucking cost of doing business. Like, what? See what I mean? My fourth problem is AI. As you can tell, there's a little rant about AI on my channel. I fucking despise it, but there is some great news. I heard by 2027, apparently ChatGPT might have to shut down because they just can't bring enough money. Because all those data farms and everything, they're just not bringing in the cash like they had hoped. So, yep, they can get fucked. So yeah, we got that coming on. So, if ChatGPT shuts down, just so you know, basically, other companies are gonna have to start investing or get investors to start investing in their slop. And let's put it this way: why the fuck would I invest multiple billions of dollars into a project that already failed for the biggest fucking AI company? See what I'm saying? Because most AIs, they just use the ChatGPT model. Not all. I'm not saying all, but a lot do. A lot. A lot, a lot, a lot. So, consider it a great thing. We're finally getting places that are great. And number 5, the fucking public education system. This shit's dog shit. At least in America. I don't know about other countries. You know what? The other countries are probably doing better than us. Swear to God. Like, the U.S. public education system has been garbage for fucking, 150 fucking years? It's shit. They don't evolve it. They just keep making it worse somehow. I don't know how. It makes no sense. Like, how the fuck do you take a system that's already shit and just keep making it more shit. It makes no sense. You think, the whole point of a public education system is to teach people to have a fucking education. Like, what are we doing? Shit's not hard. What they need to understand is like, oh, blah, 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 blah. No, instead they just keep fucking hiring more like administrators and pay them $100,000. Fuck, where's my $100,000, government? Shit, give me a little piece of that pie. You know what I'm saying? Like, sheesh. You know what? I'm probably just gonna. They're gonna look at my taxes and they're gonna be like, actually, you owe us money. Nah, fuck you. How about you make a billionaire pay my fucking taxes for once in their life? You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah. Like I said in the last video, the tax code needs to be strengthened, big time, because it's dog shit, dog water. Fuck that. That shit's literal a scam. You know. What's more? I think that's really about my whole thing on this video. Basically, we can fix society, all right? But I think number 6 is we need to stop voting in the same exact politicians that do nothing. I'd rather have a politician that was kind of I'd rather change them out for somebody that's at shit rather than keeping the same person who's been doing nothing. You know what? I'm just not gonna lie to you. This is what's funny to me is I feel like a lot of workplaces nowadays, they're the same kind of way where they'll keep someone who does absolutely fucking shit because they always show up to work rather than trying somebody new. We don't know. Are they gonna be good? It's like we refuse to try. Almost like, well, at least I know they're gonna do nothing. What? Except they're not doing nothing. That's the real, alright? If they were just doing nothing, fine. You know what? Except it's every fucking year they get voted in and they're like, oh, well, we need to raise taxes again. No, you fucking don't. How about this? How about we take that tax bill, and how about we shred that up right in the paper shredder? Gone. And once it's all shredded up, you might be able to fix it. How about we burn that paper shredder, melt it into nothing, make sure that paper is non-existent, and just shoot the hard drive on your computer. Get rid of all of it. You know what I mean? We don't need higher taxes. We need lower taxes for fucking people that work their asses off every fucking day. That shit pisses me off. That we just keep doing the same dumb shit, and then we're like, "Yep, I expect a change now." What? No, that's not how this game fucking works. You can't play that fucking game of, "Yep, I did my part." Like, no, you fucking didn't. You did nothing. Raised taxes, and then went on to fucking repeat the same shit. Like, I don't get it. I don't get how much more stupid we could be. And I'm not calling myself any fucking mega genius. I'm a fucking retard too. So, accept it how it is. We can fix things, but not if we sit on our ass. Like, the US needs some stricter fucking laws. We need to fix gaming and get rid of AI. But that all takes a couple days. But guess what? Voting for somebody different other than the fucking shit politician is easy. That's next voting day, you know what I'm saying? Like, fix your fucking systems. Stop voting for the same people that will screw you over 1,000,000 times over. Because it'll never change. And, that's the thing I've started to notice, I think that's how we really fix a lot of problems, is we start actually voting with our fucking mind and our wallet. A lot of people, this is what I've noticed. Switch 2 when it came out, right? And I get it. This is it's just a good analogy. I remember when everyone was like, "Don't buy the Switch 2," and I was like, "Yep, I'm not going to because it's an absolute fucking scam." Not even giving me the game cartridge, giving you a game key card, which pisses me off. You know what I mean? Like, because really, what this is to do, and no one wants to listen to me whenever I said this, but basically, I said on the original Switch, how you could just loan out a game to one of your friends and just be like, all right, here you go, borrow the game, and then the next day they could get it and play through it and then give you back your game. Well, I think it's to stop that. I think it's entirely stop that. They don't want people sharing games anymore. They despise it. They despise every bit of it. Oh, you're borrowing my game? You're borrowing a game that you bought physically so you could share it with people? No, 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 no. That's no, that's not gonna happen. That pisses me off. You know what I'm saying? Like, fuck that. It's my fucking product. Where the fuck did we get this idea? Like, where the fuck did corporations get this idea? Well, we can fucking license it out. No. No, 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 no. We need to fix this problem of fucking licensing bullshit. That shit's bullshit. And we all know it. Because at any point, if any company just, imagine you went on fucking any social media and you were like, fuck this company. Fucking hate that guy. And they were like, huh, and restricted all your fucking licenses. Because they didn't like you. And, I'm not saying any company has done that. Oh, wait. I know a company that has. It's BSG. Right. Yep. You guys know them. The good old EFT developers. Yep. Back in the day when they actually got critiques. Yeah, they banned a lot of people because yeah, banned their licenses, banned their computers because they didn't like what somebody said about them. Like, see what I mean? You bought the product, but now you can't use it because they don't like you. Because you said something negative? That's not how the fucking thing works. Like, no, you still need to be able to own the game if it's a single player game. Unless you're fucking cheating, then sure, but like, at a certain point, you need to make like an offline, you know what I'm saying? Like, I don't know. It's complicated. I just think products that you buy should be your products and no one else should be able to fuck with them. It's really about as simple as it fucking gets. Stop voting for shit politicians or the same fucking people that screw you over every fucking time and then cry about it like, oh, no politician's ever gonna change. Like, bro, yeah, because the same people just keep going in the voting booth. Who do I vote for? Yeah, this person was on last year's ballot. Yep, I'm gonna vote for them again. Even though they screwed me over. Huh? That's like letting someone in your house who stole from you and literally going, don't steal anything this time. And then they do it again, and then you go, yeah, I'll let them in again. Like, motherfucker. Like, how many more times do you have to get fucking scammed? 15, 16, 17, 50? Because all those politicians are old fucks. Fucking start voting in some young people that are actually going to get something fucking done, or at least die trying to, you know what I mean? That's basically my whole little end rant. I mean, I'm gonna say it kind of lost a lot of steam near the end, but whatever. You know what I mean? I'm sure you can figure it out. I'm sure you're smart enough to understand, like, basically stop getting fucked over, start voting for new people, and subscribe for more great ideas and certified fucking bangers.